Hi comic book fans, welcome to another suddenlycomics.com video, and it's a box opening video. I've got 3 parcels just been delivered by the postie. I think I know what's in 2 of them. One is a Voggt purchase made from one of the great sellers on Voggt. So not only do I sell on Voggt, I also buy from some of the other guys on Voggt, because there are some great deals and some great sellers. So go and check out Voggt if you haven't. This is VOGGT, and it's like a UK version of Whatnot. I think there's probably around 8 or 10 UK sellers of selling comics now on Voggt. So yeah, I picked these up. I had decided I wasn't going to spend any money, and then these came up, guys selling them on Voggt. I will add his details to the bottom of this video, so that you can follow him when he's on, because he's a really good seller. And I bought a couple of slabs from him. These are Carla Cohen. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. Yeah, great. Okay, I'm going to show you the slabs first. I bought some slab stuff and some non-slab stuff. So one of the artists that I collect is called Carla Cohen. She is a classically trained French artist. She now lives in Italy with her husband, Lucio Perillo. I've met her and got her to sign some of my stuff, and I've got quite a good collection of Carla Cohen stuff. However, this particular cover I haven't got, and so it's one I was on the lookout for. And then I saw it. This guy got slabs of this on his show. And I bought 2 slabs off him. It's this cover here by Carla Cohen, and this is a CGC Signature Series 9.6 of Ice Cream Man 27. Really nice cover with Carla's signature in green down at the bottom there. Ice Cream Man holding his head, and where his head should be there's some ice cream. So that's a great Carla cover, 9.6 signature series, very reasonable price as well. The other one in here is the same one, but this is only a 9.0. However, it has got a fantastic remark there. That ice cream cone there with a skull on it and a dollop of ice cream is not on the original cover. That is a really nice remark. And again, we've got Carla's signature. Yeah, there it is, just next to the remark. So really nice pair of signed Carla Cohen graded signature series. I could not resist. Okay, the other thing that I couldn't resist here was this guy had got a set of Marvel Zombies. So I think it's Marvel Zombies Series 1 and Series 2. Now, I've got 1 or 2 of these in my collection, but I hadn't got by any means, hadn't by any means got all of these. I do quite like this Marvel Zombies series, and we are going to be getting Marvel Zombies in the MCU at some stage. They did appear in the What If series. In fact, I didn't really like the zombie episode there, so I hope they do a Marvel Zombies series. It's better than the one that was in What If. So yeah, I think these Marvel Zombies are a good purchase. If I can get into them. There we go. On to go. Yeah, and these look in very good condition. We've got, let's have a look, see what we've got here. It's Marvel Zombies 2 and Marvel Zombies 3, that's right, and a one-off. So we've got Marvel Zombies 2, number 1. Marvel Zombies 2, number 2. Marvel Zombies 2, number 3. I've actually already got this one. Great looking cover with Iron Man as a zombie. How the zombiness affects his armour, I'm not quite sure. Marvel Zombies number 4, and this is great. This is one of the reasons I bought this lot. This is a homage to the Bill Sienkiewicz cover on Nick Fury. That great sort of psychedelic cover. So a really nice homage cover there, and another great homage cover on number 5. This is a homage to the Silver Surfer number 4 or 5 with Silver Surfer and Thor. Great stuff. And then we got Marvel Zombies 3. There's 4 of them. 1. I haven't got any of these ones. 2. 3. And 4. I think I've got a couple of the first Marvel Zombies, which I now need to complete the series. And also included in this lot was a one-off special, Zombies Dead Days. So there we go, that was the first package, some Carla Cohen and some Marvel Zombies. Got a package here, I don't know what's in this one, let's find out. Got a nice tape pull on it. We've got more than one comic in here as well. Oh, okay, yeah. So I've been collecting the DC versus Vampires series. It's come to an end. It was 1 to 12. I went through, and I've been buying them on a, pre-ordering, buying them on a weekly basis. It's come to the end, and there were some gaps in my series, so I just wanted to fill the gaps. All these were just cover price. I hadn't got a copy of number 4, the A cover. I have got a exclusive cover, but I hadn't got the A cover. DC versus Vampires number 9 for some reason as well. I hadn't got the A cover. And DC versus Vampires number 7 for some reason I hadn't got. So I have now got a complete set of DC versus Vampires and a couple of variant covers for that. Okay, final box. Here we go. This is from an eBay seller who I have been buying quite a lot off recently. I really like this guy. He's well watched. He puts up an auction and it comes up at about, I think it's between 7 and 8 o'clock usually most evenings. So all his auctions end 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. So it's a sort of regular place to go. And he doesn't just offer up rubbish. And all his auctions start at sort of 10p, they're 99p I think they start at. So he's quite risky of him, but he's got such a following. There's a number of people who will go and watch and bid, so it's very rare that any of his comics actually go for 99p. I did get a few couple of weeks ago at sort of £2, which were real good bargains. But most of the stuff goes at a reasonable price. Anyway, the other day he had a load of Justice League Americas. I've already bought some Justice League Americas from him, and he had more up. I think it was on Monday, so only a couple of days ago. So these have arrived quite quickly. And the conditions were sort of between VG plus and fine, very fine, which, you know, for early Justice League is pretty good. And, you know, they were starting low prices. When I got to them, they were all hovering around sort of £10–15, which is way under what their fair market value is. So beforehand I went through and worked out what I was prepared to bid. Now generally, remember, these are not slabbed. So what I'll do is I take the fair market value, I halve it, so it's in dollars. So I take the fair market value of Go Collect in dollars, halve it, take off $5 or $10 for the exchange rate, and then that becomes my maximum bid. Okay. I also bought some variant covers off this guy. I'll show you those at the end. Right. So I bought these Justice League Americas. I'm going to start. These are fantastic. Okay. Just looking at the condition of these, really pleased with this. So here we go. Justice League America number 18. So this is a really early Justice League America, and it's in fantastic condition. Journey into the micro world. There's a bit of creasing down there, but this is definitely for VG, fine, very good stroke fine, maybe even fine plus, from a really early one, number 18, Justice League America. Nice, very good. Then we have got, trying to get these in order. Yeah, so we've got 19. This is quite a key. This is a great looking cover. Banished into outer space, the world's greatest heroes become the super exiles of Earth. Look at that. That is amazing condition. These are actually better. This guy he actually puts condition onto it. He says, look at the photos, and he then says what he thinks the condition is. And I think he's a conservative grader, which is what I like in people that are selling comics to me. I like them to grade things conservatively. I mean, there's a bit of creasing down here. I think this could be a 7.5. Okay, that was what have we got next? Number 20 we've got here. This is the Mystery of Spaceman X. Again, really nice condition. The other thing that I do before I buy these is I look on the rest of eBay. I look to see what other copies are on eBay and what prices they're charging. And all of these, there were some on eBay, but they were in nowhere near as good condition as this for twice the price. So let's go with number 23 next. This is the Drones of the Queen Bee, and this is the first appearance of Queen Bee. This is a quite expensive comic. Remember, here we're talking. This is Silver Age DC, number 24. Number 20. What have we got here? 25, yes. Outcasts of the 5-star spectacular Outcasts of Infinity. Number 26. This is a really nice one. 4 Worlds to Conquer. And then the final one here, this is probably the most expensive or most valuable of the ones here. This is a key. This is Crisis on Earth 2. Yeah, so all of those, I mean, there's 200 quid's worth there. But go and check these out in this sort of condition. I've got there's at least fair market value minus 50% at least. And I may well get some of those graded. The condition is really, really good. I did also buy some, he puts up variant covers every now and then. I'm not going to pay silly money for variant covers. So, you know, there were, I don't know, yeah, the night before I had about 20, 30 variant covers off on sale. But I will pick some up that I like at sensible prices. This is a great one. This is the Rose Besh Amazing Spider-Man cover. I like Rose Besh. I know some people don't like her, but for me, I think she's really different. I think this is a great looking Spider-Man cover, and I think I picked this up for less than a £5, which is really nice. We've then got a Lucio Perillo variant to Conan, which is really great, and again managed to pick this up for about a £5. Yeah, really nice. I mean, I decide what my maximum bid is on these. I do wait until the last few seconds because there are other people bidding. There's always 6 or 7 people around bidding on this guy's comics. Right, the one I paid the most for is this one. Just because it is. I wanted to get this. I actually got it for less than I thought I was going to have to pay for it. It's a Jiang cover, and I just love the cover. Look at this. This was a limited exclusive variant, limited to 500. Absolutely stunning. So there we go. That's my box opening for today. That's your lot. See you again soon. And remember, it's all about comics.